make you rich. We want to be rich, we want to make money, we want to spend money, we want to be rich. The sky is the limit, we want it all. So we're going to help you, we're going to take you through this journey to make you rich through social media. We're going to remind, so for those of us who are already a little bit aware of social media, we're going to remind you of its importance and how powerful it is. And for those of us who are not too au fait or don't understand too much about social media, we're going to inform you about it. And then after we do that, we're going to challenge you about social media. And then we're going to help you to increase your knowledge with social media, to enhance the knowledge that you have gained here, and also what you probably would have had before. And we're going to put that together and challenge ourselves to always improve. Agreed? Yeah. Your takeaway from our presentation, we're going to expect, or this is what we're going to have, is the awareness of social media as a marketing tool, a very powerful marketing tool, and also the appreciation of social media networks. So we're going to appreciate it. As I said, we're going to embrace social media. We're going to love it today. We're going to embrace it, love it, appreciate it, and also share it with others. What is social media? Can anybody give me or tell me, just give me a simple example, a simple idea, definition of what social media is, what you think it is, anything. What is social media?
Utilizing online tools to engage potential customers and those interested in your products and services.
Very good.
Sounds good.
Very good. Very good. Anybody else to add to that? What social media is, what you think it is? Anyone?
My friends on that.
Good one. Alright, so communicating there, yes.
It's a platform, a social portal used to just connect people.
Very good. Very good.
Connect, engage.
Very good answers. Thank you guys so much. Now, social media here, media for social interaction, using technology to turn communication into interactive dialogue. And here, when we're talking about interactive dialogue, no longer would it be a one-way street with communication. Printing of brochures, newspapers, the information out. It's an interactive, informal dialogue. So you send information and you also get information via the social media. As opposed to print media where something is printed, but then it can't be changed right away, or it can't be changed at that instant. So it's an informal way of interacting social media.
Pat, before you go on, it's very important to recognize in the olden days, way back when you had a printing press, what will happen is that one set of people have control over content. So the newspaper decided what they wanted to print. We know that there's some newspapers that had a particular persuasion, so that's what they printed, that's what they sent. They had to wait the next day to get the details. The television stations determined, hey, this is the programming we're going to have. The radio stations did the very same thing. But now with social media, the content is no longer totally controlled by the providers, but by also the consumers. So those who are consuming can now participate in providing content. That's what makes social media so very different.
Very good. What makes social media powerful? I'm going to hand this over to Troy, and he will explain this part of our presentation.
I mean, like I was just saying to you, when it comes to content, I mean, we now have the ability to make news. We now have the ability to share our news, our knowledge, our passion without having to depend on a particular media house. Now, there are 2 newspapers in Barbados, so therefore, if I wanted to send a press release 20 years ago, I had to wait on one of those. If I wanted to broadcast something in video on national television, I had to wait on CBC, the one lone television station that's owned by government. So if I was an opposition MP, clearly, you know I was not going to do that. But now, because of technology, it now means that we as content producers, because each of us in here have something to say. We have something to share. The properties that we will be representing have something to offer. We need to get that message out there. These are the kind of things that make social media powerful. No longer does one person have the monopoly on information. We are now able to share and share rapidly. I often used to say that sometimes you share at the speed of thought, but from some of the posts I've seen, some are shared before thoughts.